Are you happy that this is your new home? Yes? Welcome to part 2 of our home construction tour on Lake Adger. The roof is up, the windows are in, the rough plumbing is about done, and the HVAC is in progress. Let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome back to our build. We have some updates to go over today. We've had a lot of progress over the past couple of weeks and I'm excited to share the progress and the updates with you. We'll start the tour by going through the garage. We've added some windows to let some light in. Got a nice door over here to get out to the side. You can see up here, they've actually started putting in some of the HVAC. There's an air handler that'll be up there. There's a separate one that will be in the basement. And a lot of the rough and plumbing is done as well too. So as you can see here, in from our garage, we'll have a nice little mudroom. Eventually over here, I'll put some benches and coat hooks where you can drop a dirty pair of shoes. And then if we continue through here, this is actually going to be our laundry room. It's a pretty good sized laundry room. And right here where this pipe is coming out of will be a sink for our laundry room. And we'll have a wall of cabinets. And then over here will actually be our washer and dryer hookups. And if I keep rotating around, that door there will actually lead to our walk-in closet. So we'll have direct access from our walk-in closet into our laundry room. And then if you continue on through our laundry room, we have a pantry. So this is Carrie's pantry, and eventually we'll build out some really nice shelves and cabinets in there as well. All right, now I'm in the laundry room. I'm gonna walk into the master closet. So here we'll have a nice big walk-in closet. This doorway looks extra big. It's actually going to be a Murphy door or an in-wall door, but you can see we'll have extra wall space. We'll have plenty of shelves and everything. And this door will lead into the master bath. Here's where the toilet will go. Really nice big linen closet. And here's our double sinks. So right above our double sinks is a nice transom window to let in some natural light. We'll have some sconces on the wall and a double vanity right here. As I'm walking into the master bathroom, if I take a right, you can see our shower. So this shower is about 5.5 by 5.5. It's probably a little bigger than we really need. When we saw it on the plans, we said, oh, that's a nice size shower. And when Carrie and I saw it for the first time in person, we kind of looked at each other and laughed. Next, we'll look at the master bedroom. And you can see we put in an oversized sliding glass door for our bedroom. That'll walk out to our deck. And pretty nice sized master bedroom. And as we walk through to the main living area, we put in what is called a pocket office, where we can have a desk and computers and chairs and everything there. And so the walkway between our bedroom and our main living area will be our pocket office. As we walk into the main area, this spot right here is going to be our dining room, our eat-in kitchen dining room area. And we went with a normal size sliding glass door for this area for our walkout onto the deck. So if I turn around from our dining area, you'll see Bailey in our kitchen. To the left is going to be a huge island that'll have our sink, dishwasher, and then on the opposite wall will be a double oven. It's actually an oven with a convection microwave, 36-inch range top. And this is our mudroom here where we just came in. And right next to that will be a cabinet that is a pantry with pull-out shelves. Here you can see the hookup for our refrigerator. And then there'll be a little area or countertop here that we may use for a coffee bar. All of our cabinets, our lower cabinets in this kitchen, are going to be pull-out drawers. We opted for that over, the standard two-door cabinets. Next, you can see Bailey giving us a tour of the living room. So I am standing in the mudroom, and here is going to be our great room. You can see we're going to have a propane fireplace. And then we have this huge, I think it's 9 by 12 sliding glass door. And you can kind of see compared to a normal sized door, it's quite a lot bigger. We did that because we wanted this room to be nice and open. We wanted the views and the light to come into this room. And it also leads out to our screened-in porch, which is about 18 by 10. So we're gonna have a really nice screened-in porch. We'll put a TV over there in that corner. We'll have a ceiling fan and some lights. And we just wanted to be able to open up this whole area to the outside. So if I turn around in the great room area, you can see our front door and our stairs that lead downstairs. So this is the view looking out of our front porch. And we'll have a nice covered porch, some stone and wood and stuff that'll go out there. And directly to the right, this is another pocket door. This is where our guest suite, number 1, will be. We put a pocket door in here. We wanted our guests to be able to have privacy and close off this end of the house if they come to visit. We're also probably gonna put in some soundproofing insulation between these walls here. And if Bailey would be so kind, she's going to actually take us into the guest room. So when we have guests come over, this is where you'll be able to stay. We really wanted to put the guest room, the main guest room on the first floor to prevent people climbing up and down stairs, and so they feel like they're part of the living area. We did opt to add this extra window here. It's on order, but that window has a pretty good view of the mountains and it just lets in some extra light. There'll be a nice closet here, and then if you come out of the guest room, to the left will be the guest bath. We'll have a nice big vanity here. It is just a single vanity. I think it's 48 inches wide. Plenty of space to put all the toiletries, a toilet. We'll have a nice shower that is all tiled with a glass door. And the first time Carrie and I walked through the house as it was being framed, we looked out the guest bathroom window and realized it probably has one of the best views in the house. It's got mountain views. If you look down there to the left, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's the lake. So this will be the bathroom. And then we're walking out to the pocket door, and we'll be able to shut off that pocket door, so if our guests want some privacy when they're staying with us, they'll be able to close off this half of the house. All right, next we're gonna go to the basement. Bailey's gonna take us through to the basement. This is gonna be our main rec room area in the basement. And we have our man door in. We are still waiting on our custom glass garage door. So in our rec room, we'll be able to open up this glass garage door. It'll let in full light. It's fully double insulated glass. And we'll just be able to open this up to the outside, kind of like upstairs. This will not be screened in, so we'll have to look at options for putting a screen on this at some point. But we really wanted to be able to bring the light into the basement, especially since it's under the deck. But even down here on the ground level, you can see we have some pretty spectacular views. So now I'm walking in from the basement garage door into our rec room. There's the stairs up. And over here to the right is gonna be our guest suite. Again, we put a pocket door in here, so if we have guests staying and they wanna close off their section of the house, they can to get a little more privacy. Downstairs we'll have a full bath, vanity toilet, shower, nice linen closet here. And then we'll have a really nice guest suite down here as well with its own sliding glass door so that guests could go out on the patio and have a cup of coffee in the morning, enjoy the stars, what have you. If we continue down the hall from the guest room, we have a lot of unfinished space. This is a pretty big area. We're not really sure what we're gonna do here yet. We did put a door and a window here so that if we ever wanted to make this another rec room or office or whatever, that we have a natural entryway and some light coming into the space. Now we're gonna head from the unfinished space to my favorite place in the house, past the guest room, through the rec room, where the bar will be over there, and into this space with 3 windows on the wall. This is gonna be my workshop. So this is where I'll be able to do all my woodworking and projects and everything that I'll be working on in the next few months. And I'll have some nice big carriage doors so that I can easily get in and out of it. This wall was originally supposed to be concrete, so there were no windows in it, and when they framed it up with wood, I just really thought that it'd be nice to have some extra light come in, so we put in some transit windows. We'll end with the back of the house here. We have our screened-in porch. If you look really closely, you can see a Bernese Mountain Dog in the master bedroom window. On the right side of the house, we'll have our driveway that we'll keep open in case we ever need to drive down here. It'll be graveled in. It won't be anything permanent, but if we ever need to get a car or something back in the back of the house to do some landscaping, we'll at least have a way to do that. With that, we hope to have more updates and progress videos as we go along. There's a lot happening now, so please subscribe down below to make sure that you don't miss out. So as you can see, Bailey is really happy about the house and she wants this to be the best house ever. So if you have ideas of things we should add to our house or things that you added to your house that you liked, put those in the comments below so we can take a look at them. Thank you for joining.